I'm here at the Neon Boneyard, downtown Las Vegas. One of the reasons I keep coming back to Vegas is because I love the city, not just the gambling, I just love the city and the history of it. So I thought I'd check this out. This is the museum where all of the classic signs, neon signs, are kept. Let's see what's inside. That's from the Moulin Rouge.
Instead of being killed, we decided it was a good idea to leave Texas. So we moved all the way to Las Vegas and started the long-standing tradition of reinventing oneself here in the city. Historic places today in Las Vegas. And that's because it's been open since 1941 and it is... Right. They are historical artifacts, so some of them want to be in their natural decay, natural shape. Now that ladylike sign there is originally from Yes Co's Boneyard. The young electric sign company to change their signage. They could do that at a minimal upcharge. And in fact, downtown Grand. And below that is Fitzgerald's. That was the first casino owned by an African-American gentleman, a guy named Don Barden. Opened it up in the 1980s. He eventually left, retired out of the business, moved back home to Georgia, and at that point, the casino fell into disrepair. In fact, our mayor at one point called it a rotting corpse on the body of downtown Las Vegas, which is not a good thing to be compared to. In front here, it was actually designed in 1981 by a guy named Charles Bernard, and he was trying to make it look like...
How cool is that? The old Treasure Island sign.
Was taken over by the mob once Billy Wilkerson ran out of money in the 1940s. They turned to them for investments, and instead they just muscled their way into the project. And that's why Bugsy Casino Las Vegas, she's from Cedar City, Utah, when we offered a tourist concession, she turned down. Silver's on her anyway. Now over here, well, this is the place he did it in 1958. Literally wrapping their building in signage, creating a little somewhere else to buy a hotel room, somewhere else in the strip because it was so rainy and cloudy. No one wanted to face the weather after staying out at the casino all night long and not having somewhere to stay. And of course, architecturally and thematically.
So this is a Stardust sign from 1957. Absolutely fantastic.
The sign itself is from the fourth coast. We've been 41 years old. It went terribly. We come back about 10 years afterwards, and it went pretty well since then. Over that way is the R. There's another quarter store sign. It costs us roughly $20,000.
This is the sign from the Sahara, which is now the SLS. And next door, the Frontier.
Out. You want your duck to be yellow with a blue outline. You don't want him to be a weird fuzzy green because he's supposed to be across the street. There's a sign that says neon, but it has no neon in it. It's all LED. And it's the Neon Boneyard Park sign.
Hi everybody, welcome back. Greetings from El Cortez downtown. I'm here for the next 2 nights. I've really enjoyed the Neon Boneyard this afternoon. Some brilliant signs there, the Stardust one and the Treasure Island one particularly. It was incredibly hot. It's funny because this trip I've gone from 60 degrees and flash floods to 95 degrees, which apparently is 15 degrees above the seasonal average. And people in the hour-long tour, which was obviously all outside, claiming they were going to faint any minute, so they had to give them water and stuff. So yeah, anyway, it was a great tour. Thoroughly recommend it. It'll be very interesting to see it at night as well, because some of the signs there obviously light up. and they've got a couple that are fully working. So if you haven't been, it's definitely worth going. Right, so I'm just going to hit downtown tonight. I'll give you a summary. I did a bit of gambling this morning. I'll give you a bit of summary at the end of the day in total. Speak to you soon.
Steve credits.
First offer is 60. Oh, tempting, but I'm going to take it.
Boy, you're a winner.
Press the
Come on,
start
Brittany.
button.
Sort me out, love.
Congratulations!
Great winner on the quick kit. $134. Tell you what, you gotta love the downtown Grand. If you don't come here, you're mad. I've only just put money in this machine, but is this not the most insane slot machine you've ever seen? That's all I want. I've no idea if I'm going to win on it, but watch this. 1, 2, 3. I mean, how can you keep track? I didn't win. Oh, I did, a cherry. $60 won on Dollar Wheel of Fortune. A very successful night. Loved it.
That was, of course, Top Dollar, not Wheel of Fortune. I think it was the beer talking. Yesterday was the perfect Vegas day, to be honest. First thing that happened was I checked out of the SLS, and I think I mentioned on my room tour video, the room cost me £280 over a 5-night stay, which included a weekend at a particularly expensive time in Vegas, plus a $30 a day resort fee. Well, when I checked out yesterday, it turns out that £280 included the resort fee, which obviously would be $150 plus tax. Incredible rate. So that was great. I then went to the hire car, and I was just about to drive off, and I thought, oh, I haven't checked my Players Club points for any free play. I was going to leave it, and then I thought, no, you may as well go in. So I went back in, and I had $28 to play. I think it was the all the late night dollar machine action I got. So I played that 28 on the Top Dollar and turned that into 80. That was the first $60 win on the video today. I then went downtown, went to the Boneyard, which, as I mentioned, was fantastic. Then went out, hit El Cortez and Downtown Grand. And every machine, or certainly 90% of the machines I went on, I won. Including, 135, and I actually won something on the Walking Dead. Still didn't get the bonus, but I did actually win. And again, in the Downtown Grand, the drinks were just flowing. So much so, in fact, that I went to the restroom at one point and I came out and I thought, oh, I can't be bothered to wait for the waitress to come around. So I went to the bar and bought a drink, sat down, carried on playing, and next minute this very nice waitress came over in a very lovely way, said, oh, you don't have to do that, sir, we'll just come over to you whenever you like. And from then on she did. So it was just superb in there, and in my own opinion, I've been in there probably 3 or 4 times. I've won every time I've been into the Downtown Grand. So in my survey of 1, I think it's got the loosest slots in Vegas, to be honest. And it's certainly got the best drink service, as I've mentioned 2 or 3 times. So all in all, a fabulous day yesterday. Absolutely loved it. More tomorrow, final day, so it's going to cover tomorrow and the daytime on Thursday. So it may be posted slightly different time. But I'll speak to you soon. Cheers.